Hi everybody, I'm going to be sharing 10 things you can do for someone who has cancer. I'm Carla, I'm a breast cancer survivor and host and producer of Cancer Unplugged. Now today's number one thing you can do for someone with cancer is bring us food. Yay. Often, you have your chemotherapy, and for the first couple of days, you're feeling pretty good. By day 3, that's when it hits. You feel like shit, your bones hurt, your body hurts, and you're just tired, you're so fatigued. Some days it's lucky that you can even get out of bed, let alone get up and cook and feed yourself. I had a friend, I was lucky enough, when I was having my chemo, I stayed with my mum, but she had to work. So, often during the morning, I'd wake up late, she'd be gone to work already, and I'd just lay there, having a pity party, starving as well. And I get really hangry, so I need to eat. And one of my beautiful friends who has been a long time friend, 20 something years, she used to call over, bless her. She'd come over in the mornings and I'd be in bed feeling really shitty, feeling really sorry for myself. And she'd just sneak into the house. She'd go into the kitchen. I didn't even know she was there. She'd come into the kitchen, she'd cook me some toast with Vegemite, and make me a cup of tea. And she'd just sneak into the bedroom. She'd just pop it down on the side table by the bed. She'd say, "Morning, Carla, how you doing today?" And some days it was good and other days it wasn't. But when I was ready, I'd eat the toast and I'd drink the tea, and I am forever grateful to my friend Jodie, who used to do that for me. It was just, bless you, darling, thank you. And the other thing too was, lucky enough I was with my mum. So she'd be on her way home from work and she'd often ring me and she'd be like, "Oh, how are you feeling? What would you like today? Are you hungry?" And, most people know that, when you've had chemo, your taste buds go. So you can't really taste much. Everything pretty much tastes like crap. So, the only thing I could eat at the time was KFC Zinger burgers. Yuck. Are you serious? There's no way I would eat another one of them now. But that's another story. But anyway, often she'd say, what do you feel like? What can you eat? And I'd say, "Can you please bring me home a Zinger burger?" And I think for the first few weeks I lived on those things. But and the other good thing as well was Mum always had food in the freezer. If I was hungry, there was always something there. And that's really good for the days that you can't get out of bed, let alone feed yourself. You're feeling like shit. You don't want to cook anything. And I suppose I don't know what it's like to have to feed children, but I tell you what, it would be such a godsend if someone out there would cook meals, freeze them, so that if the kids come home and you just can't cook, you can just zap it in the microwave or heat it in the oven. I mean, food is a really big one, and it's important for us to have good nutrition as well. And often we don't feel like eating, but at the end of the day, you've got to eat. So that's my number one tip for today on doing something nice for someone who's got cancer. If you liked my video, which I hope you do, hit subscribe below. And if you're watching this on Facebook, give me a like, share it please, everyone needs to know this information. And head over to my YouTube channel, Cancer Unplugged, and you can subscribe there. Thanks guys, have a great day.